Hey, it's me, Jetski, and today we are doing an exciting announcement. I am announcing my brand new Sonic cartoon. Now, I've been keeping this under wraps for a little while. By a little while, I mean like a week. I decided I would do this like a week ago. I thought it would be fun, and I thought it would be a cool way to put my drawing skills to the absolute test. And I don't know, I'm really excited. I have a couple of production stills I'd like to show you all. Character designs and even a bit of animation and some backgrounds. Let's hop right into this. Now, in case you were wondering how far along in development this is, a lot of the character designs and have been finished. I've designed a lot of things for the show, and the scripts have been written as well, so that's always good, you know, to have a script. It's not super far along, but you know, it's decently far along. Don't expect any kind of trailer or anything from it, though. I don't want to spoil too much of the show. I just kind of wanted to announce it. The first thing I wanted to show off for the show is the design of the Death Egg with this cool image that I drew myself. I'm pretty proud of it. I like the blue teeth and the red eyes, and I also like how you can see Eggman in the window. I thought it would be kind of cool. Give it that bit of groundedness. Also, you can see the earth in the bottom left corner, which is cool. The next thing I want to show off is the designs for the tornado. Yes, there's multiple designs for the series. I do prefer the design of the red tornado. I do, however, like how kind of oldish and rustic the blue tornado looks. I think it adds a lot of charm to it. The next thing I want to show off is the rigged model for Sonic himself. I put a lot of effort into making it, and it took me quite a while, especially to calculate how much, movement he needs to be able to do, and how he has to constantly feel like he's alive, and there's several different joints. The best way I can explain it is like, since I am doing rigged 2D models, is think of like regular 2D animation as like a Stretch Armstrong figure where it can like stretch as much as you want it to, and a like rigged model, 2D model, as like kind of like a wrestler action figure. It has joints and stuff, and it can move in a lot of different directions, but you can't move it as much or else it destroys the effect. It's kind of what it feels like to animate with these rigged models. However, it does save a lot of time, and if I want these to come out on a regular basis, that's what I'm going to have to do. Now, I'm sure at this point you probably have an idea of what it looks like visually. I also wanted to show off a couple like test animations I've done for the show. The only one that I'll be showing off today, though, unfortunately, is just the Sonic running animation that I did yesterday. The production of this show is going by pretty fast, honestly. It's crazy because I already have a script written. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the dialogue has also already all been recorded, which is good. Let's get into this animation. Now, I won't lie, this animation took me a little bit of a minute to accomplish, but for the most part, I'm pretty proud of it, and I think it looks decent enough. The next thing I want to do when it comes to this project is actually talk about the plot, which, is only a pretty important part of the story. It only matters a little bit. So it starts off with Sonic and Eggman having this really big battle, which leads to a massive Chaos Control Blast. And you might be thinking, wow, that sounds a little bit like Sonic X, but it doesn't. It just means that Sonic ends up stranded on this island with what is going to be his best friend, Tails. It also mostly follows Tails and how, through being around Sonic, it just makes him a better and more self-confident person. That's essentially a basic overview of what I'm planning to do with the story. There's also stuff to do with like roboticization and stuff on this. Also, there will be Chaos Emeralds, in case you were wondering. They'll be making an appearance as well. Sonic and Tails also will not just be the only main Sonic characters from the games and other forms of media. Obviously, there's going to be someone who may or may not be red and who may or may not be an echidna. I can't say too much, though. I wouldn't want to spoil all the fun that I'm having by watching people speculate. It's hilarious. Also, before I forget to mention this, there will be representations of old Sonic zones. Also, if you're wondering, yeah, this kind of loosely follows the storyline from Sonic 2. By loosely, I mean making most of it up, because Sonic 2 barely has a story to begin with. So, you know. You know. It's also why the gameplay in the background is Sonic 2, if you're wondering. That's pretty much all I got to say on my show. When it comes out, please watch it. It'll hopefully be good. I don't know. I haven't made it yet. But I am really looking forward to where it goes from here. It was Amiya Jetski, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.